Hey, Smart Savers! Welcome to Smart Living with Ciera. I'm Ciera, and around here we talk about keeping more of what you earn, creating more opportunities, and building habits for a more healthier, wealthier life. And let me tell you, nobody told me that taking care of myself wasn't selfish. Here's the part people don't talk about enough. We spend so much time taking care of everyone else that we forget to take care of ourselves. We're showing up for our jobs, we're showing up for our families, we're showing up for our friends, we're showing up for our communities. But somewhere along the way, we stop showing up for ourselves. Then we wonder why we're exhausted. We wonder why we're overwhelmed. We wonder why we don't have the motivation to chase our goals anymore. The truth is, it's hard to build a healthier, wealthier life when you're constantly running on empty. We can have all the financial goals, business ideas, and dreams in the world. But if we're mentally and emotionally and physically drained, we don't have the energy to sustain any of it. That's why I believe filling your cup isn't selfish. It's stewardship. It's taking care of the one person who has to live your life every single day. Think of self care as a maintenance, not a reward. Just like you change the oil in your car before the engine breaks down, you have to take care of yourself before burnout happens. And here's the good news: self care doesn't have to be expensive. Sometimes it's taking a walk outside, sometimes it's putting your phone down for 30 minutes, sometimes it's reading a book, sometimes it's praying. Sometimes it's sitting in complete silence. Sometimes it's saying no to something that doesn't serve your time or your energy. Those things count. And I want to say something that I think a lot of us need to hear. You don't have to earn rest. Rest isn't laziness. Rest is fuel. You recharge your phone every night because you expect it to work the next day. Why wouldn't you do the same for yourself? So here's a simple check-in. Ask yourself these three questions. What fills my cup? What drains my energy? What's the boundary I can set this week to protect my peace? It doesn't have to be a big change. Maybe it's going to bed 30 minutes earlier. Maybe it's saying no to something you really didn't want to do. Maybe it's taking a lunch break instead of working through it. Small changes create big results over time. And one more thing, your self-worth it's not measured by how busy you are. It's not measured by how much you sacrifice. And it's definitely not measured by how much you do for everyone else. You are worthy because you're you. You're allowed to take up space. You're allowed to slow down. You're allowed to recharge. And you're allowed to thrive. Because when your cup is full, you have more patience, more peace, more energy, more joy, and more to give to the people you love. So before you spend all your energy taking care of everyone else this week, make sure you taking care of yourself too. Because you can't pour from an empty cup. And if this helped you, hit the like, leave a comment, and subscribe so you won't miss the next one. Then go grab your free Smart Living Blueprint in the link below. Keep living smart because every smart decision gets you closer to the life that you're building.